Hey, y'all, I don't have but a minute, but I just had to check in and let you know because I don't know if you heard that somebody tried to break in over at Bert and Erma's house last night. Scared them both silly. Now, Erma heard it first. Now, she said she knew it had to be a prowler if it was loud enough to be heard over Bert's CPAP machine. Took her 3 tries to finally wake him up. She's like, somebody's breaking in. Go protect the Elvis plates. So Bert jumps up and he gets all jerked down by the cord on his CPAP machine, and he's tripping all over himself in circles trying to find something he could use as a weapon. Closest thing he could find is he grabs that duster off the dresser that Erma had left sitting up there. And she's like, oh, for cripe's sakes, what you gonna do? Dust him to death? They could hear the footsteps coming up the stairs. That's when Erma says she saw her whole life flash before her eyes. And she knew she should have married Bert's second cousin when she had the chance. I mean, he did have a dealership now. Erma cowered under that bedspread, thinking she was glad she had on her good nightgown since she was probably going to be buried in it. And then she hoped it wasn't too appealing for a prowler, And Bert, Bert, he stood crouched on the other side of the door, waving around that duster, looking like an idiot, his boxers and his knobby knees knocking together in fear. And then, after a few very painful seconds, they heard it. It was this, soft knocking on the bedroom door, which they thought was pretty unusual. And so do I. I mean, it's not what you would actually see happen, a prowler knocking on the door in those crime TV shows. Grandma? Grandpa? That's what they heard. The prowler called out. And then it hit them. Oh, for gosh sakes. It was just a grandson. He had an extra key and had let himself in. He come over to pick up that extra TV they were giving him and just about gave him a heart attack in the process. So, we're happy to report that the Elvis plates are safe. And in case you're wondering, it was only 7:30 p.m. I'm just saying. Okay. I gotta go. Just bringing you the latest word from Pride's Hollow, the small town with a big heart where the people stay, but the gossip travels. And just remember, you didn't hear it from me. All right, I gotta go. Bill, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. No, I'm not gossiping.